Ladies and gents and everyone else in between, welcome back to Demon's Souls. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm back at work, unfortunately, after an Easter break. It's not too bad because I've kind of got a shorter week, but some exciting news. My mum did end up getting a cat in the end. And they are the most adorable little fluffykins that I've ever seen. He's called Merlin, and he's a little kitten. He's a Maine Coon cross. I don't know what the cross is, but if anyone knows about Maine Coons, they're kind of like gentle giants. They tend to be on the larger side, but they're quite fluffy. And if they are a boy, they tend to look very sort of rugged. But they're sometimes called like the dogs of the cat world, that kind of thing. So they're very cutchy and friendly, and but they kind of look like little lions. So Merlin the Maine Coon is a new member of my family, and I can't wait to meet them, honestly. But anyways, we digress. Instead of thinking about kittens and fluffykins, let's destroy some monsters instead. How about that? So, let me just try to remember where we're going. Shrine of Storms, I think. Excuse me, I think this is right. I think this is right. I'm just trying to remember what I did last episode, though. Did the Penetrator. Was that right? No, we did Latria, that was it. Yeah. Okay. We've done with Latria fully now. Good. So we're going here. Ritual Path. Archstone of the Adjudicator Demon. The Adjudicator bestows tokens of heroism upon the deserving dead who are delivered by Shadowmen to the depths of the Shrine of Storms, where they are cleansed by bright water and mourned by the storm. So it's all about deathly rituals. Let's see what we can find here. And of course, that statue there was giving us a nice good old grin as well, so I'm sure that that's going to bode well for us. So we can already hear some of these mofos flying about, and yeah, hello to you too. It's good to see you. So do you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to grab this, but also I'm going to quickly pop on my thief ring, okay? Because by having that equipped, you actually are out of aggro range of the manta rays flying out in the sky, okay? There's also an item here. There's an item up there too. And I remember this one specifically because I missed it in my first playthrough. Or first couple of playthroughs even. I didn't even know you can get around there. But anyways, give me... I would still like to... Ooh, we can just have our bow on too. And we're on the precipice of being on fat rolling, but we're not quite there. Hello. Ah, too high. Ah, you saw me, did you? That's fine, that's fine. Right, there's one. I'm not going to kill them all. Okay, I can get you. Is that it? No. I can get that one. Hang on. Back there? Yeah, beautiful. So again, having a plus 10 compound longbow helps. So like I said, I'm not going to kill them all, but I'm just going to take out some of the potential threats, okay? You'll also want a projectile weapon here, especially if you're melee, for this next little bit, okay? I'll show you why. So here's Bill Drat, whatever he's called. Oh, it's Martin Lewis. Hello.
Hello there, we meet
Hello,
again.
hello.
You're terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
Well, I don't know. In this light, he seems a bit more like a Danny Dyer. But how do you know I look terrible? I look fantastic with my beautiful set of armor on.
There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena.
Never heard of him.
Laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery. Have you been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows? Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life. Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks.
door is firmly shut, so of course I haven't been there.
Pity the poor fool.
Ah, pity the fool. So let me see here. Do you? Ah, yes. I said that he sells stuff. The second time you find him, and he sells some interesting things. So you get some different types of arrows here. Okay. But you also get kunai. Now this is interesting because this is what I will eventually be using to take out the cerulean drake. Okay. Because you can poison the cerulean drake, and it's quite useful for that very reason. There's also this is my OCD here, but I like to kind of have one of everything, and I don't think you find this stuff out in the wild. So just give me, yeah. I've got you. I'm gonna find some kunai in a sec, but there's also these grain things. They're 1,000, but I don't mind. I don't mind investing a little bit there. Because you don't find this stuff out in the world. You have to buy it. I don't mind about you as much.
Well done. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
Really be careful. Okay. Cutscene coming up. So you weren't kidding about the wraiths. It's Karthus from League of Legends. Eee, I never noticed that finger before. I mean, you're laughing, but you're literally about to get wrecked by an arrow to the face. So, sorry about that. Oh, oh no, you're moving. Ah, there you go. So, as some of you will know, this is one of the best farming spots in the game, okay? You can get a load of souls just by killing those, so there's some kunai there. You can get a load of kills just by killing the Reaper, okay? And all the ghosts that it spawned will die as well. So if you have the Ring of Avarice equipped, okay? And especially if you're a female and you have those silver bracelets on as well, you'll be getting quite a few souls here. Another point to note is if you have black will tendency, you will get more souls from killing enemies, I believe. Wait, is it more souls or better items? I actually don't know. I don't remember. That's one of mine. This is cute. It's also rubbish because it's got no likes on it, so delete. So yeah, if you have a bow, you can just take down the Reaper, go back to the Archstone, respawn, and get a load of souls. Okay. Also, I've noticed I've still got my Thief Ring on. I will unequip. I'll get my Cling Ring back on for this bit because there's a tough-ish enemy coming up. Okay. So I want to make sure that I'm prepared for it. Okay, that is the way to go eventually. Okay, let's make sure that we don't miss any goodies here either. Now, the switch to open the door back there is just around here, behind the altar. That should be another cutscene too. There we go, so we've got a way back out. Okay, before I go in this back room over there, there is a bit more to explore on this side, okay? Now, I was going to say this, that would be Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, but it could be this up here. Yes. Are these one of mine? No. Avoid traps. Try blocking. No. So yes, there is a trap there that I definitely died to when I first played this game. But furthermore, there is a secret here. Okay. Now, there are also threats. Now, we did actually take off our... Ow! Ow! We took off our Thief Ring, so there are actually some Manta Rays out there. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend fighting this guy out in the open if you can help it, okay? Otherwise, keep on your Thief Ring. But this is another dude that you can use to farm pure Bladestone, okay? Now, give me my bow. Yeah, that's one. Try and get you as well. Ah! Almost. Is that right? Yeah. Can we get you too? That was a hit, but no damage registration. What the hell? No! Oh god, there's loads of them. That's too high. I've got to keep an eye on my arrows here. I'm actually getting quite low. I can get you two. I can get you two. Oh, 19 damage. Never mind. Yes, I need to keep an eye on my arrow situation. We should be okay. We should be okay. So, yeah, sorry, you can farm that guy for pure bladestone if you need to. But also, for some reason, like I said, when I first played this game, I never even knew this little path was here. I must have just completely blanked it and strolled on by on my merry way. But yes, you can come up here, and also right here in this particular archstone is where the primeval demon will spawn. Okay, right here. We don't need to do that anymore because we've got a maxed out sword. But it's good to know either way. No, we actually just got the white bow. It requires quite a lot of dex, okay? And hang on, longbow made of gnarled wood with its two intertwined strings. Legendary weapon is said to be impossible for a human to handle, extremely long range. Okay, so this is actually you get this bow twice in the game. This is the bow used by Oolong, whatever they were called, Ulan, one of the knights of the king. So I don't know if it's actually more powerful than a fully upgraded compound longbow. You know. Actually, it might be. Hang on. I mean, this will have better scaling, I assume. I actually don't know, you know. I always thought this was the best for a strength build. Yeah, it must be. But the white arrows that you get are, in fact, the best in the game. Okay, these are the strongest arrows in the game here. But you get a limited number. And I'm not sure. Patches might sell them eventually. But I don't remember exactly. We'll see. It's not too important. I'm perfectly happy with heavy arrows, in all honesty. So we've done that bit. And right round here is indeed... What is wrong with you? There's plenty wrong with Patches. And of course, here are the little prism stones that Patches has left as well. So, you'll actually find him... God, he's smiling at me already. Regardless of if you go to Stonefang Tunnel or here first, he'll be in either location, okay?
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
So this seems to be Patch's thing in every game. He feeds off people's greed. He's a bit like the Joker. He's not in it for the riches. Some men aren't looking for anything logical like money. It's kind of that situation. He's whoa, Patches. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's covering his back. Look, because he knows he doesn't want you to backstab him. I think ultimately he doesn't actually care about the money and the wealth and you know all the goodies. He just cares about teaching people like me a lesson. That go snooping around and robbing everything. But anyway, look, this is more of a classical Patches experience right here. The good old Patches kick.
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
There was his laugh from from Bloodborne when he's Patches the spider. So, we finally find his Augustness, the king of all bowl cuts, right here.
Heavens, did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Pray with me, my child. So this is Saint Urbain, the priest of the main priest dude of the game. Okay, there's actually an item up there. We can't get to it yet. That will require pure white or black world tendency. I think it's pure white though. But yes, isn't indeed. There's a dual katana boy here. Did you just take some damage? Oh, you took some damage there. Okay, so that guy can actually be quite tough if you're on all black, but on this occasion, not much of a challenge at all. Okay. Look, God saved you.
It's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. So we can make it back up here and teach Patches a good old lesson and kick his hiney down there. I do jest, of course, because I actually like Patches, regardless of how potentially evil or conniving he is.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
You get urges.
Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship.
I've already got one, Patches.
Not bad, right?
I don't want it. I've already got one. I didn't use it the first time, but thank you anyway. Oops.
Come on. Let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down. No need to drag each other down.
There we go. So that's Patches dealt with yet again. I'm not going to kill him. I mean, it would affect your world tendency if you did, and your character tendency too. But I like Patches. He's my favourite character. It's like he's a constant. He's a constant force in the world. Do you know what I forgot about? Hang on. I forgot about my little thief ring. It's useful here as well. So hang on. Now our HP is obviously halved, but oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. It wasn't just the fact that I got hit, it's like the growl that it did. Jesus Christ. Ooh, and the arrow to the gut. God, I didn't see that thing come at me at all. Anyway, the thief ring works on these as well, as you can imagine. So I could actually snipe the dude there, but I'm confident that I can take you out relatively safely. There we go. Because we're actually quite strong here, not just from a offensive point of view, but from a defensive point of view as well. So I'm confident I can take 1 or 2 hits before I really start to panic a bit. Now, okay, we should be fine there. Can I snipe any of you from here? No, that's still a bit too far, I think. Do you know what? Let's deal with the machete dudes. Oh my god, they survived! Ow! Wow, wow, wow. I didn't see that coming. God, they survived. I'm impressed. Goodness me. We could have very easily died there if those overhead swings connected. Okay. A little bit spooky, but we're okay. We're okay. Now, are there any more I can snipe? I do like to kill things if I can get away with it. Hang on. Oh, bollocks. Hang on. I mean, there's not much point. Maybe you? Okay, that's one. And then this one comes down here. That one. But I don't think I'll be able to get this one off in the distance. Hang on. Oh, hello. No, I'm too late. I'm too late. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Ah, I hit them, but it didn't register. Okay, I'll try this one once more and actually pay attention this time. Okay. It's actually, I don't know, it's quite fun. It's, it's certainly not as bad as having to kill the drakes, put it that way. Can we get you two? You turned just at the right moment there, buddy. Okay, that's enough. Right. I've got one heavy arrow left, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Now, this next little bit can be annoying as well. Do you know what? I'd actually recommend keeping on the thief ring again. You could snipe this guy from here. These ghosts are a bit more troublesome, okay? Because, well, you'll find out in a second. I actually missed an item back there as well. 1 second. Don't forget. Some grass? Yeah, I remember you. So, beware of enemies, yes. Oh, that wasn't very clever. That wasn't very clever. Do you know what, though? I mean, you can try and roll through that laser, but sometimes... Yeah. Ow, quick. Thank you. You can try and roll through that, but if you've got the grass to spare, I don't mind absorbing the hit just by blocking. So one can actually spawn behind. Yes. So because they're ghosty goos, they do respawn, okay? So you got to watch it. Now this one can be a bit tricky to... Hang on. Just. Now there's one to my left, but the main threat is indeed the Reaper. There we go. Bye! So all of the ghosties will die, but there is... there's a small one here. Yes. They've even got the stretchy limbs like in Dark Souls 1. Dagger, thank you. Okay. Now, take a look at this here as well. Look at this. It's quite scary, isn't it? Well. What if I told you that we, there might be more to this than meets the eye? There's more to that thing than meets the eye, that's all I'm going to say. Okay. There's lots of glowy goop around here as well. Bonk. Imagine. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely get down there. Excuse me, there's a trap down here, okay? So, let me see. I'm not sure if they spawn... Okay, they do spawn just by running down there. Nice try. Okay, so these little guys, they're actually... They hurt more than you think, okay? They can actually, they can cause you a bit of pain. You got to watch out for them. Okay, so I've still got my thief ring on. I don't necessarily need it now. Are there any more manta rays that I can take out? There's one over there. Oh, are you the last one? I've got one arrow. I've got one arrow if I can make it. They do sound cool. Very, very sort of dolphin-like or whale-like. Let's see. One arrow to rule them all. I feel like Go shooting Calamite. Ah, okay, that's the moment right there. That's the moment there. Hang on. It might even be too far to kill it, even if it hits, you know. Okay, here it comes again. Get ready. Ah! Oh, it's firing at me. Ugh. Quick. Equip an arrow, please. Just use a wire arrow. That's fine. Okay. Now it's too tempting to let you live. I don't think I've ever killed all of the manta rays here before. Imagine if it was an achievement to do so. Kill all the manta rays around these cliffs without dying. That would have been quite a cool trophy, actually. Slightly annoying, but cool. See ya, buddy. There we go. 1,000 souls as well. It's not a bad deal, honestly. So, we're not going to need arrows for this boss coming up, okay? We shouldn't need any arrows for that. Hello, I forgot about you. Thankfully very slow. Now, where there are ghosties, there are reapers, okay? Always remember that. Now, there's another dude here. You could just run past that dude, but I'm going to play it safe and go for the real threat. The little reaper hidden around the corner there, okay? So that's the last of the ghosties. There is one more room to deal with down here, so it's not too bad. The enemies in here aren't really a threat, it's actually the environment itself. Right here. So we get some more wispies, and if you remember from Stonefang Tunnel, the wispies are not to be trusted, okay? They're not good wispies, put it that way. And we've actually read a little bit about the slugs here. Because, yes, sticky white slime. We actually read the item description for it, and it said that it's slug. It comes from slugs that feed off. Oh, here we go. I could have done with getting you to explode. There we go. That was close. It comes from slugs that are feeding on these magic pools. So this is the source of all the sticky white cum. I don't know if they actually drop it or not. They do. So you can farm it here too. Hang on, let's get you to explode, if you can. Thank you. It's kind of silly the way they do it. Like, the wisp that's floating through the air is not the same wisp that explodes. You can kind of see it getting replaced at the start of the animation there, which is a little janky, but I'll forgive them. We don't need the thief ring anymore, although it could technically be useful for this boss, because this boss is actually blind coming up. So that can make it double blind, but no, we should be okay with the cling ring. I struggle with this boss a little bit coming up. Did I just use Late Moon by accident? I think I did. I tend to struggle with this boss a little bit. I don't know why. It shouldn't be difficult, but he does. Ow! The lingeringness. He does. He hits quite hard, honestly. And it can catch you off guard sometimes. So, hang on. Give me one of those. And one of these. I'm just trying to get these to explode, because one of them does dip down. And I've been killed by one before that's... there we go. A little bit deceptive. I'll show you where I mean. Hang on. Here we go, down this little hole. There's one that flies down this little hole, and if you're exploring that cave when you're down there, trying to fight all the sluggies, you can get... I think it's actually this one here, look. You can get killed, and I've been killed like that before, so I'd recommend the first time coming through here, take out all the wisps, okay? And then you're at peace of mind, knowing that you can explore properly. Oh, if only I could do a plungy attack. If only. Miyazaki, if only you had the foresight to have included plungy attacks in Demon Souls. Oh well. It does look quite cool here. It's a shame it's just slugs though. Like, it feels like more could have been done, but hey ho. Hey ho, Sutiinko. Okay, so like I said, there is more to explore here. And we actually get a couple cool items here as well. We get a katana, and we get some... ow! We get a ring. No! Down! Thank you. There we go. We get Hitless and Ronin Ring. So what does a Ronin Ring do? I actually forget. I think it decreases degradation of weapons. Hang on. Reduce rate of weapon wear. There you go. I'm curious. What does it say about it? Shaped with straw rope, this ring slows wear endured by weapons. One of several rings originating in a distant land known for its unique sword crafting technique, this ring too was crafted with a comparably uncommon process. So it's basically on about Japanese things, okay? So in the Soulsborne series, there's often reference to things from the East, and that's basically Miyazaki referencing things from Japan. There isn't too much from it to it from a lore perspective, but nonetheless, it is a recurring theme of these games. So, right, you're all dead. I think we got all the sluggies. There are a couple more over here actually, and this is where this is where the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes are too, down here. They're actually quite quick. They're deceptively quick. If I didn't have enough healies here, I'd be in trouble for the boss. But we came prepared, okay? Do I get covered in the goop when I roll through it? I'm not sure. I think I'm kind of just covered in slug goop. I think that's the deal here. Okay. Right, boss time. Okay, so if you were a bit unsure, you could perhaps want to go back and spend your souls. I'd say if you can get away with it, don't, because it's a bit of a slog to get back here, okay? It's a bit of a pain in the bootay, okay? So, ooh, hello. I've never seen you before. It kind of looks like the things that explode in Dark Souls 2. Or it looks like a Gibdo from Zelda. Right, do you remember that little statue thing up there? Well, get ready. Hang on, are we good and proper? Are we prepared here? Yes, I think we're good to go. There we go. It's the Attack Titan from Attack on Titan. So, looks a little bit silly, but otherwise quite scary, I think. Also, he's blind. Okay, he is blind. So, is this a shockwave? No. Ah, good dodge, buddy. He does know where I am now. This is a shockwave. Okay. So you saw it's quite a big AoE. It came up to like here. Good hit. Good hit. So. Okay, he's aggroed. So once you aggro him, he will know where you are for a bit, okay? So you have to stop attacking him for a little bit. Otherwise, he will keep on attacking you, okay? So even now, he knows where I am. And he still knows where I am. Oh, this is dangerous. No, I'm okay. Give me one of those. So he should be de-aggroed now. No! Not quite. Ah, right in the willy. I can't see. I shouldn't be locked on, but I am. No. Sorry, buddy. Oh. I do love that scream as well. The double scream. Okay. Ooh, that's the Reaper that fell down. we get the Hero Demon Soul as well. I don't remember what the Hero Demon Soul does for you, actually. What are you? Your arrows. Your arrows. I don't need you. I will need arrows soon, but I don't need those arrows, okay? Because I think this boss is actually... The next boss coming up, which is just through there, is... it's strong against magic type damage, I think. And those holy arrows were magic, or faith-based, should I say. What are you? You could be herbs, so I might actually try and make some room for these ones. Hang on. Okay, we're pretty much not going to need you anymore. Get rid of this crap. We don't need kunai yet, and they're quite heavy. Okay, we definitely don't need 8 come. Okay, get rid of you. You. Hiltless, let's have a look. So it really is hiltless. This Uchigatana is named for its lack of a hilt. The blade appears somehow wet, a fine piece of work with an intricate design forged by a famous swordsmith in a distant land. Extremely difficult to handle owing to the fact that it must be held by the blade, inevitably injuring the wielder. There you go. Ah, so that's what that Black Phantom was using. That's why they hurt themselves when they hit us. Okay, so we don't need you either, thank you. I'm going to get rid of all you. I'll keep white arrows just in case I want a bit of a boost. And I might use them against the Cerulean Drake as well, actually. So what were you? I think you're grass. You are. Okay. So, I took a couple of hits there, and he does hit like a truck. I'll give him that much. He does hit quite hard. So the Altar of Storms. The hero's remains were cleansed with bright water and offered to the Storm King, a beacon for countless storm beasts whose broad wings blacken the sky. Okay, so the Storm Beast, it seems like it's been alive for a long time, but then does that mean it's always been a demon, or was it possessed by a demon? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, take me back to the Nexus. We need to kill ourselves, unfortunately, in the Nexus. We also have a few souls to spend, which is good. Excuse me. Pure, we've spoken to you. Patches, let's catch up with you again. Do you have anything else to say after your horrific display?
I've not seen you of late. I have some precious new stuff.
Of course you do.
You'll find something useful, surely. I have bad news. There's a rumor that the silent Chief Yurt has infiltrated Boletaria. Yurt's a mercenary. He'd kill his own kin for the right price. Now, I'm not a saint, but compared to Yurt, I'm as saintly as they come. So, I implore you to stay away from Yurt, the assassin in black.
Already taken care of yesterday's news, Patches. You need to get with the program. And also, you did a good job by locking him up in that cage to begin with, so kudos for that. So, do you have actually... you do have more to buy. Can I buy white arrows from you? Doesn't seem like it. So, he now sells the cat ring and some cum. Cat ring, I wouldn't recommend buying it, okay? It's actually not required in the game, because there are... Like, every fall that you take is survivable, okay? It's not really like a Dark Souls 2 situation. And you'll find one relatively easily out in the world as well, so we're not going to worry about that.
Well, do as you please.
We also rescued Saint Urbane, so hang on. What else did we get? We got a few... we got a few souls too. I didn't mean to store that. Thomas, I screwed up again. Screwed up. Where are we? What are you? Grey Demon. Okay. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Oh, actually, I need some more heavy arrows. That was it. That's what I was trying to think about. Where are you? Right there. Heavy. We've still got a good storage, a good surplus in our storage, should I say? So I'm just going to take as many as I can carry because we're going to be using them for this boss. Now I know some of you might be saying what the hell, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we've rescued His Augustness.
That's you. Thanks to you, I managed to seek refuge here in the Nexus.
Refuge.
Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. May the heavens smile benevolently upon you. Umbasa.
Umbasa. Anything else?
May the heavens smile benevolently upon you. Umbasa.
Basically, that's his kind way of saying, go away, you're not good enough with faith for me to sell you miracles.
You have rescued His Augustness.
Allcut's apprentice.
I express my deepest gratitude. You have relieved me of a great illness. Oh, thank God. Umbasa.
You relieve me of that thing you call a goatee. That would be quite useful.
With His Holiness Saint Urbain back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely dependent on dark magic. Isn't it wonderful? Surely the demon slayers have awaited such an opportunity.
You just sound like a prick.
Do you have any connection to Patches the hyena?
He's my brother.
I trust not. He is a depraved, vile man, and he deserves no allies. I hope that an upstanding hero such as yourself is selective when making associations. By the way, I highly recommend the companionship of the jovial Saint Urbain.
Is that how you refer to your lord? Jovial Saint Urbain?
Have you heard the rumors about Astraea of the Valley of Defilement? They claim that she and her loyal knight have become demons and lead a clan of degenerate miscreants. In truth, the rumors are surely unfounded. There are all sorts of wrongdoers down there who would think up such nonsense. Yet, if the rumors are true, then may she be eternally damned for her debasement of the Lord's name.
Indeed, it's not nonsense, it's trucense.
If the rumors are true, then may she be eternally...
May she burn in hell forever. Yeah, I know your work.
Thank goodness.
The Lord.
To me yet,
My Lord.
for he has allowed me into the presence of Saint Urbain. I shall serve him and pray with him, and thus express my faith in God. Mbasa.
Girl, get the hell out of here. What are you hanging around with this fucking retard for? Sorry.
I plan to bequeath all my possessions to Saint Urbain. My grandfather's articles may contain more miracle stone shards like the one he gave me, but they'd only be wasted in my hands.
So
Saint Urbain can hear the voice of God through them.
That's the stone she mentioned from her grandfather. It's a pure faint stone. You can actually get it if you get your faith high enough or buy enough miracles. It's one of them. Also, is there wax on that bread or is it just mouldy? Can I have the bread?
I can hardly believe it. The fact that I'm helping to save the world.
Yeah, you're doing sweet nothing.
Mbasa. Oh, Saint Urbain.
You're doing sweet FA right there, my dear. Anyways, Bjor should be fine. We've spoken to Bjor. I wonder if these guys have anything to say about Saint Urbain.
You have your wits about you, but we were wrong.
Nope. Bye. Okay. Right, let's yeet ourselves. We've got over 100k souls. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I need to repair my shiz as well. Mustn't forget to do that. Ah, gotcha. Off the rim, as they say. Okay. So let me grab my stuff again. Hang on. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, leveling up and repairing, that's it.
I can forge weapons.
Maiden, where are you, my dear? No. She's usually up by the stone that you came from. Yeah, there we go. Did you get wax on that bread? So, like I said, now that I've got everything to 30, I'm going to focus on endurance until it's up to 40 at least, okay? God, I still can't wear this! I still can't wear that. Oh wait, is it this? No, I just can't wear my gloves, can I? It's just not a thing that's going to be occurring right now. Okay. That's fine. Right. So, we're going to need our bow and arrow for this one. Okay, and make sure we equip our arrows too. Do you know what? Give me my white arrows. Why not? Let's go ham for this final boss here. Altar of Storms. So, okay, some of you will know there is actually a weapon, okay, that is, that you are able... Ooh. I'm at pure white. Do I need to go down to pure black? And if I do, can I even get back up to pure white again? Is there any reason to do that? Hang on. We'd be defeating one boss, and then we'd have to take out a black phantom, and we'd take out the primeval demon. Do you know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's see. There's not really a reason to do so, but I'm curious. Anyway, we need to go and do something anyway now that we have pure white. Hang on. Ah. Yes, I remember. Okay, hang on. So if we go here first, there should, now that the world is at pure white, there should be an NPC here. Okay, yeah, this is going to work out. Right. So, right, let's get rid of you, obviously. Yes.
You have your head about you. Come here. I have a proposal for you.
Oh, it's Satsuki.
Do not be afraid. You have much to gain.
Was it Satsuki? Something like that.
I am Satsuki.
That's it, Satsuki.
Keepsake of my father. Have you seen the sword inscribed Makoto? I will offer you demon swords if you can help me find it.
Sorry, I was just bedazzled by your flowing ponytail there. It's like the tail of a stallion, a white stallion. Sorry.
Makoto chooses its master. But be warned. The Makoto is no sword for the faint of heart. The Makoto is...
Oh, he wants us to find a sword. And basically, that sword is where Patches kicked us down, and it was on top of that pile of rocks, okay? I don't know where I just went to, by the way. I just clicked, and I was gone. Okay, right back here. Hang on. So we are at pure white, as you can see. We've got the Eye of Sauron burning there. We need to go back here. Okay. So I'm going to remember here to take off my white... Hang on. Yeah, take off my white arrows, because I don't need to use the white arrows to kill the Wraith down here. That would be a waste otherwise. And do you know what? How many souls do we get from using the Ring of Avarice? I do wonder. Let's see. Almost 5k. Not bad, actually. Not bad for a couple of arrow shots. Okay, let's put you back on here. Right, and then I will put my white arrows back on too. Ready for the boss coming up. So hang on. Oops. No, stop. Thank you. Oh, yes, of course, because I'm carrying loads of arrows. That's why. That's fine. So back down here. You don't have to drop, but I'm just being lazy. And here's the item, and it is indeed... Oh no, I need to be able to have it on my persons. Hang on. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of like 10. Yeah, that's fine. Should be okay. Magic sword, Makato. Let's have a look. A cursed katana that has appeared in folklore through the ages, named for Makato the giant, who lived in a distant land. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was named after a giant, I forgot. Countless unique teeth have been carved into its blade. These teeth ravage the flesh, never to heal again. Cursed weapons like Makato are said to devour the wielder's essence and rob their warmth. Innumerable warriors continue to be taken by Makato's allure, nevertheless. So... it is a cursed blade, and it even provides us with a little bit of a warning there. A little bit of an ominous warning to come with it. And we'll see what that entails when we take the sword back to Satsiki. Which is invariably making me want some Satsiki now. Even just, you know, just with some like pita bread or some tortilla chips or something. Yeah, that would be good. Sorry. So let's teleport back now. We've got to be prepared when we bring the sword. Oh my god, that scared me. We've got to be prepared when we bring this sword back to Satsiki. Okay, some shit's going to go down, right? And I will try to explain as it happens, but you just got to be ready, okay? Right, also I want to make sure I'm not being disturbed. Yeah, we should be fine.
You have found the Makoto, have you? Bless your good fortune, and, well, good work. Now, just hand Makoto over to me.
Okay, so the outcome is the same here, whether or not you hand it to him or not. Well, if you do hand it to him, he'll be able to use it.
Yes, this is she. This luster, it's finally mine. But could this sword really be as deadly as they say?
Should we find out?
There's only one way to find out.
Ah, Satsiki, you devil. So, I didn't think I'd kill them in one hit, but if you kill them, that will affect your will tendency, okay? It will also... I don't know if it affects your character tendency. I don't think it does. But at the very least, it will affect your will tendency. And we got Makato back. So, I don't need you. Bye. So, do I actually want to reset the world state here? I think I do. But where do I want to go from? Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I think we want to get ourselves to pure black. Because that has already affected our world state, okay? And we might as well fight the Black Phantom version of Satsiki and get the Primeval Demon too. And then after we defeat the final boss here, I think we'll probably be able to... I wanted to crouch then. I think we'll finally be able to get ourselves back up to pure white. I'm interested to test that theory anyway. Right. So, as is standard, we'll have to do this at least 4 times, I think it was. So, no, I need lotuses. Sorry. So, this is 2. Don't forget your souls. A cool 25k souls, we don't want to miss on those. Okay. I apologise. It's getting... Ooh, hello. It's getting quite late here. It must be like half one in the morning. And I'm starting to flag a little bit, guys. I do apologise. I'm trying my best, though. I know I could have just waited to record, but... I don't know. I finished work relatively late. Then I had some chores to do. Then I was with my friend for a bit, and it's just like I still wanted to be able to record something. I didn't feel complete. It didn't feel like I could finish the day properly until it was until the deed was done. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you hit me, because that's about to happen. So I think that's pure black there. Let's see. I think that's pure black. Now, where are my souls? I'll grab those first. There they are. It would have been cool if they made the souls a little bit clearer, like if they stood out a little bit more, like more of a glow to it, perhaps, because they look very similar to bloodstains from enemies. Sorry, not enemies. Other players that have died. So, how are we approaching this? We have to start with Makato with Satsuki. And I'm assuming I've got full black. It should be. Yeah, it is. Right. So he's already aggroed on us. The problem is actually the frigging skeleton back there. So I have to deal with the skeleton first, guys. Otherwise, we might struggle a little bit, okay? Hang on. I wanted to get both of you. Okay. So. The way he said "ka" at the end. As if, what was the point in fighting you? So, we need to be a bit quicker, I think. So, roll. I don't care about the souls too much. The skeleton was quite kind to us then. Ooh, that hurt. Hang on. Okay. Are you using Makato again? No, you're just using an Uchi. Cheating. Okay, so, he does attack quite quick. So you've got to be careful, okay? However, I think he heals actually. Hang on. Go for the kill. Didn't work. Even if you heal, I don't mind. Yeah. You heal, buddy. You heal. You do you. That's an AoE. That's fine. So we're going to wait for a window of opportunity again. As you can see, he attacks very quickly, so you got to... Ooh. Don't think I'm beneath attacking a man while he's down, buddy. I am not beneath it. Just like you weren't beneath attacking me after I helped you. Ooh. I tell you what he's using. He's using dark moongrass there. Very cheeky. I'm using green grass. Ooh. Oh, goodness me. I was so stunned by the fact that he used... Oh my goodness. I was so stunned by the fact that he used the bloody Uchikatana's R2. Oh, he's double-handing. Ah, but double-handing means you're slower. Now remember, careful with your rolling, because you can roll into them by accident. This should be fine. That's not fine. I tell you what he did. He did a running attack with the Uchi, and it's very quick. Okay, so. Let's deal with you. And we're back in. Yeah. This time, sweetie. I am all over you, buddy. Yeah, don't calm me. So I'm going to knock you. And then I'm going to get up into your grill. You're not healing this time. There you go. To hell with you. Oh, he was using hitless? It didn't look like it to me. No, that was an Uchi, definitely. So you get a double hitless. You can be like the ninja skeletons with the red eyes. Even though you can't dual wield in this game, but there you go. Right. Put you away, thank you. So that's already... ooh, I forgot about the redness. Oh, yeah. Aha, I can roll too. So, that would have already put our world tendency... Oh, that was lucky. That wasn't so lucky. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm not really concentrating. That would have affected our world tendency and put it back up by 2 stages. Okay. However, remember the trick. That's the trick there, to roll into them. This is dangerous. No, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Remember to try and roll away from them. I know it seems counterintuitive, but trust me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Oh, hello. What was I saying? Sorry. Remember our trick, okay? The world tendency won't update until we reset the world state, right? So dying doesn't count, but if we teleport somewhere, it will change the world state, okay? I'm not sure if quitting out and coming back in would do the same, but I wouldn't really want to find out, okay? Just play it safe. Now this could be a little bit dangerous with these manta rays. Hang on. Give me my thief ring, please. Give me my thief ring. It's a bit spicy, given the fact that enemies are hitting harder, and I'm actually below 50% HP now. But I think I'm confident enough to get through this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind you. So, this is probably the safest way to go up here. You do actually get a red-eyed skeleton to spawn as well. And that's probably your best bet. Even though they're difficult, it's probably your best bet to farm for the pure bladestone, okay? Now, you're going to be close enough to fire at me. Yeah, there we go. So just avoid that, and then we're going to yeet this guy. There you go. And I remember there's a red archer here. Is it red archer? No, it's just a red dude. Oh no, you're the red archer down there. I did not expect to send that dude flying off the edge. I'm quite impressed with myself, actually. I don't know my own strength. Right, even if I get hit by the archer, I don't mind. There you go. Lovely. So, thief ring. Quite useful. Okay, allows us to close the gap a bit more. Stop some of the aggro from the manta rays too. Now remember, there's a dude here. I always think it looks like he's wearing a skirt from here. Do you not think? Then you get closer and you realise, actually, yeah, you've got a gap. Okay, that's fine. I might go for the backstab if I can. Or I'll just end you. Real good. Okay, so Primeval Demon. It shouldn't be too much of an issue for us to get to. Let me be lazy here. Thank you. And don't forget our... oh, this is also a good moment to test out if we can... what's it called? If we get more souls from Black World Tendency. I can't remember if it's souls or if it's items specifically. Let's see. Because it was 4,700 last time. Now it is... Eee! Oh no, I didn't have the Ring of Avarice on. But it was still more. Okay, that still proves the theory. There we go. So with the Ring of Avarice, God, you get probably like up to 7,000 maybe? I think? Yeah. Right. I'm not sure where the Black Phantom version of the red skeleton spawns, you know. I want to say it might be... Is it around here? Hang on. I know it's silly. I'm going to heal to full HP because I don't trust myself fully. Okay. It's not there. Is it through here? Hang on. Sorry, itchy eyebrow. Okay. So I've still got my thief ring on, which is fine. Hello. You want to play? Now remember, they're going to do the anime. And I'm going to do one of those. I'm going to miss, which is fine. Why do you have hyper armor? La merde. I was not expecting the hyper armor. Sorry. I'm all the way back here. Do you know what? No. I don't care. I want my HP. I don't care. Come on. I want you to hit me. Come on. What do you guys drop? You drop Bladestone, yeah. Might as well. There we go. Always satisfying. And you missed your second hit, boy. Okay, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to get back there. I'm trying to think if there's actually a shortcut. I guess you could use that turret to use the exploit to get through, but it's more trouble than it's worth, I think. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself here at this stage, which is probably a bad thing when you're doing a YouTube video. Oh well. Right. Oh, how dare you? Oh! Okay, at least they died. Uchi-katana! I didn't even know they dropped those. That's crazy. I had no idea. I had no idea. Well, that shows you the power of, very rude. It shows you the power of pure black quill tendency right there. Increased item drops. Okay. Full HP, please. Do you know what? My character tendency is almost a pure white. What the... Ugh. It's almost a pure white. Like, I know I did the... Hang on. I know I did the old monk, which hang on. Okay, this is slightly obnoxious. I know I did the old monk, which makes it go up, but did it make it go up by 2 stages? It only seems recent that I've noticed that. I'm curious now. I wonder if defeating the Black Phantom version of Mikato did something to it. So, did you kill me last time? No, wasn't you? Ah, nice try, bitch. Nice fucking try. Okay. See, the problem is these enemies are weaker than the ones that are through here. That's why I was less successful in my endeavors. But can you see, guys, in the top left, my I mean, it's almost a pure white. In fact, it looks like it's a pure white, but I don't think it is. No, it's not quite. Look, it's near pure white. Very interesting. I'm tempted to not go for the... Oh shit, I forgot about these dudes. Oh well. Right, come on. Let's do it this way. Bye. I'm tempted to not go for the Mephistopheles ending. Or quest, should I say, not ending. Because I'm so close, I'm so tantalizingly close to it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Anyways, come on. Right. So, let's not die to you again, please. In fact, come on. I know there's manta rays, but he who dares wins, okay? Ah, nice try. So even these guys are hitting a little bit harder too. Ah, the primeval demon. Yeah, you, honestly, you are not worth the trouble. Right, foreskin down. Colorless demon soul. A bit of a surplus for us. I guess at the very least I could level up my, even though I'm not using it, my bloody... What's it called? Adjudicator's shield. I could level up that, I guess. Because it's not like I can respec and use something else. Okay. Right. Teleport me back, please. What else did we get just then? We got that. What else did I get? God, you can tell I'm starting to... Oh, yes, we got another Uchi-katana. I'll store that. I'll store that one. And it's finally time for the boss as well. So I think you can use the thief ring for this boss, and it can also be useful. However, I actually like, because there's the main boss coming up, okay, but then there's lots of little manta rays as well that are trying to shoot at you at the same time. I actually like it when they aggro on you, because it kind of, they all line up and they come towards you, and it's actually easier to hit them, I find. So, you'll see what I mean in a minute. How many souls do I have? Ooh, 80k. Not bad. Let me level up again, actually. Why not? Okay, excuse me. That's good. Maiden, hello. Maiden in black. We get 3 levels, not bad. Okay. Is that enough to equip my gauntlets? No. It would be without the bow, though, which is fair enough. Hello, Bjorn. Yes, right, okay, we're going straight back. So we should, I'm hoping, be up near Pure White World Tendency again here. I'm pretty confident we will be. Yes, we are, good. And remember, a defeated demon always increases your World Tendency by 2 stages. Now, I got interrupted last time, I apologise. I was going to say, for this boss, there is actually a weapon, okay, that is assigned to this boss in order to be able to fight it. If you do not have ranged capabilities, especially a bow and arrow like this, okay? Using this weapon inside of this boss room is fun, okay, and it looks cool. So anyone who's played Dark Souls 3, yeah, and anyone who has played Elden Ring, so for example in the Yorm the Giant boss fight in Dark Souls 3, you use the Storm Ruler, okay, and in Elden Ring, against the fight against Praetor Rykard, you use, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's a spear hunt, serpent hunter spear, something like that. Again, you find it in the boss room. So this is the first instance of that mechanic being used, okay? And I think this one's actually called the Storm Ruler as well, but it looks a bit different to the version that appears in Dark Souls 3, okay? So I'm not going to use it for this fight, and actually it's going to be more effective if I don't, and I'll show you why. Okay, now to begin with, I do want both of my arrows equipped here. How do I switch them though? That's the question. R1, okay. An L2 and L1 are the same thing, you aim in and out, okay. Right, so for the little ones I'll be using the heavy arrows, and then for the big boy, or big girl, there she is, there's Mama. It's a mothership. Quite literally. So this is the big bad. This is where all the manta rays are coming from. So a very cool looking boss. Fits with the Storm aesthetic too. Now, because I don't have the Thief Ring on, these little buggers are going to come at me thick and fast, okay? That was a miss. Got you. That's fine. So, we're just going to be trying to take out as many as we can. I apologise if it's a little loud here, actually. Hang on. Where are you going? Why are you running? So if you aim a little bit above them, you will hit them as they're doing their attack, okay? That's a miss. And also, they will... The big one, after you defeat a few of these mofos, will start to descend, okay? Right, this gives me an opportunity to do this, and I apologise if that was quite loud. Put it there. Here we go. Right. So at this stage you need to take cover or run and zigzag, okay? Oh, I didn't see you guys. They actually hurt a lot, okay? Now wait for a window. They hurt a lot. Okay. I see you. I see you. Now it's going to fly past again. I would recommend when the big one starts descending, just come behind here and you'll be safe. Generally speaking, you'll be safe, okay? Hang on. Ah, the damn wall. Now, you do have to be careful because they can get round sometimes, look. Yeah, you got to be careful. Look, it's firing little manta rays at us. Yeah. Bye-bye. Now, on the next flyby, that is when we unleash our hell upon our foe, okay? Our volley of arrows. Give me these. These are holy arrows. I think I said that this boss is resistant to magic / faith damage, okay? Now, if you want the storm ruler, it's actually down there. It's glowing just above my head, okay? Now, we've got to avoid these, unfortunately. Hang on. Nice try. And then we go to town. Hang on. I don't know. I actually don't know. Here you go, this'll do. There you go. That's how you do it, people. I look a bit like Rino Kumura from Blue Exorcist. There you go. Do you know what? Give me a screenshot there. Hang on. Get rid of that. There we go. That's why I don't use the as cool as the Storm Ruler is, okay. A +10 compound bow with white arrows. It's I mean, you saw for yourself, okay. You just see you can see what happens. The enemy, I mean, it didn't stand a chance at all, ever. In fact, I even missed one shot and it would have died one shot sooner, but apart from that, we were good. And also, some of the manta rays will drop Cloudstone, okay? They do, in fact, respawn. So you can farm these mofos for Cloudstone as well. I don't even know what Cloudstone does. I have no idea. It sounds like there's some still alive. I think it's just the lightning, though. So, there's another couple things down here. So, first of all, we have you. We get the Storm Demon Soul, pure Cloudstone. Okay, so we'll store you. Cloudstone can go away as well, thank you. So there's the Storm Ruler, and there's a couple of lizards too. So we'll try and get those in one fell swoop. Otherwise, it's not the end of the world. Now, I am human, remember, so if I fall off and die, it means that my world tendency will be doomed until the next playthrough. Okay? Can I get you as well? That would be nice. There you go, yes. So I'd actually recommend approaching from that side. Yeah, from the side there. Otherwise they sort of start to run off in different directions and you can't get both of them. And then here's the Storm Ruler. So it does look quite cool. Ooh, I can't pick it up. Hang on. I remember I got some of you guys. Yeah, you weigh a ton. You weigh a ton. Can you imagine, though, if you're mid-boss fight, you're trying to pick this up and your carry capacity isn't quite there. There it is, a Storm Ruler. So, a legendary large sword with a barbed blade, named for one who quells or controls storms. It is said that the ancestral Shadowman rent the very storm clouds from the sky with its might. Abandoned for an age, the sword is badly deteriorated, but what remains of this once mighty weapon is still enough to send foes flying. If wielded in the forests of monoliths, which is where we are right now, resting place of ancestral spirits, its power to rend the sky might just be reawoken. There you go. So, this weapon is primarily used for attacking the that boss, okay? And you can see it's got its effect now, which is quite cool. I'm not sure if you can level this up or not. I don't think you can level up the Storm Ruler in this game. You may be able to. So, there we go. We use the power of the storm to cleave the sky. It's like in Skyward Sword, where you do the thing. I forgot what it's called there. Beautiful. So that's R1. R2? R2 looks the same. It's very cool though, look. And it does do... It does do crazy damage to the boss too. However, this can still be a useful tool, because it does indeed still send enemies flying if you attack them. Okay, it doesn't have all the wispy effect, but if you just attack an enemy with this, even if it's another player during PvP, it will send them flying. So it's quite cool in that sense. This thing does the same though. It will, as you've seen, it sends things flying, right? So I'm not too worried about that. Also, put my helmet back on, getting my hair wet. So yes, we don't need that many arrows right now because it is almost sending us over the edge here. So hang on, bloody hell, I'm all over the place. I apologise. So right, we don't need you anymore. Don't need you guys, and then we'll get rid of a load of you too. Give me like 60. Beautiful, good. Then we have a couple more levels in us too, which I think will actually get us up to 40 endurance. It will indeed. That's quite cool. So, the Nexus. Yes. Monolith Forest. Perhaps this demon, a flying beast resembling a gigantic stingray, is a manifestation of the thoughts and feelings of the Shadow Man who worshipped it centuries ago. Ah. Okay, so it's in the image of the god that they worshipped, but it might not necessarily be that god. It's just, you know, it's a manifestation caused by the demon who devoured the souls of the dead. Maybe. Anyways, we've only got one world left to do, and then the last bit of Boletaria Palace as well. Very cool. So, let's get our endurance back up to 40. We need to do the usual ritual of defeating ourselves, unfortunately. I'm very curious. I'm still very perplexed by how my character tendency is so high. Because I remember really struggling. Oh, that's terrible. I remember struggling to get it up in my past playthroughs. I do wonder. Maybe it is just by defeating Black Phantom versions of NPCs. Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, it's certainly worth trying it in the last place to see if that gets up to pure white. I mean, even at this stage, I'm kind of tempted to go and talk to the Monumental to see if he accepts my worthiness, if I've proved myself to receive the special ring that he gives you. Why not? Let's go have a look. And he might just have some more dialogue in general anyway. I say he. It's pretty much a living doll, so it could be anything. It's androgynous. Androgynous. I forgot you could do that in this game. I completely forgot. Look. Goodness me, I don't even feel like a real Souls player. Sorry. Okay. Hello, how you doing, buddy?
We neutralized the old one. We spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is ever short, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals and the short...
I'm going to take a little nap. Seemed a decent thing to do after hearing something so fucking boring.
Have you received assistance from the Candlemaker?
Yes.
She is a prisoner of the Nexus. It is her duty to lull the Old One back to its slumber. That is why she helps those who hunt demons. And that is why she has become a demon herself.
Well, well, well. The plot thickens. Also, I forgot about this. Sorry.
A soul is the essence with which living things comprehend the world around them. When one loses the soul, one loses the mind. And the land barren of souls is absorbed by fog and banished to the infinite darkness. The Old One is a bottomless pit of nothingness, with an insatiable appetite for the souls collected by its
Looks like a big old tree to me. It's the Great Deku Tree.
The Old One's very nature cannot be fathomed by the living.
Nope. I already know what's going to happen here. Bye.
The soul arts shall be lost once the Old One is lulled back to slumber. A soul is the essence of thought, which is latent in all living things. You must never forget. The power that you now enjoy contradicts the essence of the soul, for it stems from demon magic.
I mean, well, I guess so, yeah.
Have you visited the Pantheon on the uppermost floor? The Pantheon honors the souls of demon slayers, like yourself. Perhaps one day your soul too will be honored in that same fashion.
Not unless I cheat.
That is the most we can do to give thanks to the brave and honorable warriors who fight to reverse our sins. Have you visited?
Goodness me, thank God you're done. Oh, sorry about that, people, but we did have some catching up to do there. Wow, that has actually made me properly tired now. So, we're just going to pump a couple more points into endurance, get that up to level 40, and I think that's it for now. And then on to the next episode, we will start to delve into the Valley of Defilement too. Okay? So, where's the maiden? She's over there. Bing bang bosh, there we go. So maximum stamina. Max stamina achieved. We just need to... I mean, I should actually be able to wear my gloves now. Sure. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. 0.1%. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, that's so disappointing. Well, I'm going to have to put at least one more point in. I mean, I might not go for the brushwood set, because that's just not going to be achievable. Can I at least weigh you? You're heavier, right? Oh, God, you're heavier too. Do you know what? It's tempting to just carry on pumping points into endurance anyway. At this stage. Because this isn't going to be a PvP character. I don't care. I don't really care what my soul level is. And then, oh God, Vit and Strength have soft caps of 50. Goodness me, you have to play this game a few times, don't you, to really actually max out your character, don't you? Well, okay, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. But in the meantime, yeah, we're done here. I will be back next time and we'll see what this place is all about. We actually haven't been in this place at all. And I've kind of left it until last for good reason. It's a bit of a shit show. It's not my favourite, and I'm sure it's the same situation with many other Souls players. Okay. It's not too long, it's annoying, and the enemies are annoying. But it feels like they shouldn't be, but they are. Okay, but yeah, we'll tackle that in the next episode. And I'll see you all then. In the meantime, be safe, and I'll catch you later. Bye!